Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Shut up, Brett. Here's another episode of Ain't Brett Keen Stupid. Let's begin the video.
This is Brett Keen. This particular user, who is known as Skeptical Heretic, made
Well, at least he got that bit right.
a video and had it posted to a channel called BK Abused Woman Shelter. In his video, he basically accuses me of lying. He says that he does.
Well, accusing Brett Keen of lying is like accusing a strawberry of being red. It's self-evident after you look at it for more than 2 seconds.
Not believe that my wife has heart issues, even though she's got a video on her channel where she actually shows the EKG.
What the hell are you talking about, Brett? He never accused your wife. He never accused your wife's heart condition of being a lie. He even offered to help your wife and give her the money for the medication.
And the wires plugged into her and all this in order to monitor her heart. Although this has been discussed many times, he wants to make this also one of his many false accusations.
Anyway, Brett, how the fuck is he gonna offer to help somebody for a heart condition that he doesn't even think exists? He has to believe that your wife's got a proper heart condition, or he wouldn't offer this deal.
He's made towards me. But what's interesting is the deal that he makes in the video. He says that if I leave YouTube permanently and sign a contract stating that I'll never return to YouTube, that he'll pay for my wife's medication.
That should be a no-brainer to absolutely everybody. But not Brett Keen. He must have less than no brain. Because if this is a no-brainer and he's having to think about it, then just shut up, Brett.
Her heart. Well, that's interesting that you say something like that. And I would love to be able to believe someone actually cared out there to do something like that, but I don't trust you. I would love to believe what you're saying. If I thought for a minute that there was any users out there that might be able to help us with some of the bills and everything having to do with hospitals.
Well, that's where the idea of a contract comes in, Brett. You do know what a contract is. If you both sign this contract, you and a skeptical heretic sign a contract, an agreement, a legal document indicating that he would pay your wife's heart medication and you would stay the fuck off of YouTube, then that's a no-brainer. I mean, he'd have to give you the money and you'd have to stay off of the YouTube and everything would be good. But no, not to Brett Keen.
Medications and all that, that would be fantastic. It would be fantastic to know that there's people out there that care that much that they're going to offer some kind of support.
Well, no, it's not that, Brett. It's just that we're tired of having new flag and false DMCA everyone's videos and be a fucking menace on this website, and this is a good deal to get you the fuck off of here.
But I watched 4 minutes of your video where you're talking shit about.
Well, that's a lie, because the deal's only after the 4-minute mark. He only explains the deal about, 4 minutes into it, so you must have watched the entire thing.
And how you laughed and thought it was funny how I responded to Pat Condell. Well, if that cracked you up and made you happy about me and Pat Condell having a little disagreement, then this is probably going to hurt you deep down in your dark little heart. Me and Pat work things out. There is no disagreement anymore. There is.
That's complete bullshit, Brett, and you know it. We have screenshots in your little ratty little video to Pat Condell after he criticised you a little bit, and we've got that. We've got screenshots of that. We got evidence of that. But what have we got for the evidence that you and Pat Condell have made things up together? Well, just your word for it. And what does Brett Keen's word count for? Well, fucking nothing.
I had a moment where I got aggravated, I disagreed with a friend, and that's it.
You did more than disagree with a friend. You basically made a ratty little video to him, being a whiny little bitch just because he criticized you for things that you'd actually done.
No more to it. So I'm sorry to break your little heart in that situation there, but no deals with you whatsoever.
And as well, let's see if you've been added back to Pat Condell's cool box. This is Pat Condell's YouTube channel. I'll prove that by scrolling over to the side here. There we go. And let's have a look down the cool box. No sign of Brett Keen. Nope. No sign of Brett Keane. Look, the Amazing Atheist is there. No sign of Brett Keane. No, we're down to the bottom of the list. So basically, Brett, you're not very strong evidence to say that you and Pat Condell have been made things up together.
If I bother you that bad, if J-Dubs bothers you that bad, or other users make you so disgusted and sick that your face contorts like a fucking monster on video,
what the bloody hell are you talking about, Brett?
and you have to say such hateful shit, why don't you take a break from YouTube for a little bit? This bitter and mean of a person, this cruel that you'll go after a woman with heart issues.
Go after a woman with heart issues? He offered to pay for the medication that she has to take for her heart issues. So how exactly is that going after her? He went after you, because you're a liar and a piece of shit, but he never went after her.
Just shut the fuck up and do your own thing, and leave everybody else alone.
If you took your own advice, Brett, you wouldn't be in this friggin' mess in the first place.
Your business. How's that sound? Peace.
So, that's Brett Keane, ladies and gentlemen. What a fat piece of shit he really is.